I don't know why we're not just assuming that letter was Eri, but yeah, okay. Also, why is she using the, what was that, coffee maker? The blender? As a bazooka? What's going on? We got the one dude hanging, and Arena and Ryuji. Everyone's just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Meanwhile, Arn is just completely so. She is high. She's not blink. She is gone. Arn is not present at the moment. She is seeing some shit. She's on a vision quest.
Now where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof!
I think these guys could help out more since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach. Then we'll finally be free! Oh, loathsome. Your reign is coming to an end!
they sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop? The building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside. The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the four things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built from my own cognition. That's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful in putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future Prime Minister really scared of one crappy teacher? Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Ryuji, what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time at school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, if you gotta face it no matter what, you do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second-guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this.
You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you'd better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past. Well, I'm ashamed to have needed the encouragement. I appreciate it all the same.
Nothing new there, right? Since the moment we met these folks, they've constantly been saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right. And we're gonna call it...
Operation
Knockabout.
Blazing Impulse!
My man said blazing impulse.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, brother.
I mean, that's. I'll take that.
Our
Fuck it.
destination is the goal. We keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Hey, this is it. The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am. I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
Alright, I'm opening it now.
There it is. The creepy door to hell we're after.
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer when we go through that door.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, you're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Nakabachi, fortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through. Thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. Just you see that? You'll wish you could run and
Did that go
hide.
really? Did that go really quiet for a second there?
Talk about weak.
Did I zone out, or did the first like half of that sentence go remarkably quiet?
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
No, I hope this one's as easy as the last one. Defeat your enemies within 7 turns. I mean, really. Some combination of Joker on Yusuke and Haru is like just the go-to for me. Melee, that's perfectly fine. Genuinely.
Whip him into shit.
9 enemies, and there's bound to be more on the way.
Get ready.
It is almost a goddamn guarantee.
I'll show you. Dance party.
Move you here.
I'm perfectly ready. What to do here?
Yeah.
I'll cut them down.
Move down here.
Okay, Box. No problem there.
You know what? Boom.
Wipe the knife, Goemon!
Now, there's this quick selection I never use.
Fire!
Jokers, hit the mark.
You're done!
As always, Joker. You got us.
Persona!
Eh.
It's showtime!
Joker can be hit, and that can be a problem. Oh!
You've been knocked down.
Oh!
Take this.
I'm fine with that. I'm less fine with that.
Hang in there. Joker, you're hurt. Be careful. Oh no, hang in there.
I didn't. I thought he would spend his turn teleporting over.
I'm perfectly ready.
Okay. Not quite the outcome I was going for, but like, sure, I guess. Is that person hiding over there or no? Okay, so it's you, these guys. No one over here, weirdly enough.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Now's the time! Or set!
Whip them into shape. Persona!
Wipe them out!
I'm sorry?
Excellent position, Fox.
That didn't. That.
Nice
Oh.
one, Inari. I commend your skill.
That didn't. That didn't trigger a guard down once more.
Persona! Goemon!
I should have just shot him. I should have just shot him.
Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal. Wait, you're down? Just hang on. Nicely evaded. Your cover is perfect. Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let it scare you.
I'll cut them down. Stay calm.
I'll show no mercy.
I'm perfectly ready. I can still fight.
Whip them into shape.
I'll cut them down.
I am playing a dangerous game right now.
Come, my other self! Wipe them out, Goemon!
Now the goal is for them to not die.
I'll show no mercy.
This is the one time I actively want you guys to not die when it says you will die.
Come on, Panther shots hit the mark.
I can still fight.
It didn't. It didn't give a one. You freeze. You freeze and it gives a once more. Why are these guys once moreable? That.
Wipe them out!
Alright. There's some stupidness going on right now.
I'll show no mercy. I'll show you.
them out.
Stay calm.
Take that!
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
I'm perfectly ready.
Nice. I can still fight.
Let's end it. I'll cut them down.
Nice cover.
I am thou. Goemon!
They still have the advantage. Give it all you got. You got this, Panther. Nice
I'm
cover.
perfectly ready.
All right.
Whip them into shape.
I'll cut them down.
Now then.
My turn!
Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration.
Persona!
Wipe them out.
What to do here?
I'm perfectly ready. I'll cut you down.
A successful attack.
All right.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Persona! Let's go.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Persona!
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Alright, refresh my movement. Can I get behind? The biggest question. With that refresh, can I get behind? Fuck. Hey, let's go. I missed the big guys, but fuck it.
More enemies. This is bad.
Of course. Oh,
Advance.
So you know how in Fire Emblem games there's a thing called same-term reinforcement, which is universally considered unfair.
Your health is so low.
Yeah.
Hurry up and heal.
Yeah. The fact that a large factor of this game is same-turn reinforcements,
I'll cut them down.
it is what I like to call genuine bullshit. Okay.
Stay calm.
I'll show no mercy.
I'm perfectly ready. I can still fight. Now's the time.
My turn!
Nice move, Panther! A stylish infiltration!
Cut them down. Stay calm.
They're out of
Wipe
range.
them out.
Alright.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
I won't miss.
A direct hit! Buck, you're on a roll!
I can still fight.
Can I get any more?
A successful attack!
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm perfectly ready.
If I focus on Jokers first.
Calm.
Hmm.
Wipe them out. I'll slice you into pieces. What to do?
And now Joker's free to move again.
Let's go. Persona or set.
Oh yeah, he did melee.
Whip them into shape.
I'm perfectly ready.
That's some reduced movement.
I can still fight.
It's just this one guy, which we're going to just continue to freeze.
My turn!
I'll cut them down.
Nice cover!
I'll risk it.
Oh,
Nope.
4 enemies! Stand your ground! Support's on the way!
I'll show you! Get ready! Dance party!
Wipe them out. I'll hollow you out.
Shots have landed! Impressive!
All right. I'm perfectly ready. Now then.
Let's just get rid of this guy. I've spent too much time trying to kill him.
One enemy!
I'll cut them down. Tremble before us.
Okay, just 2 more enemies to go. We can probably still get it in the turn count. Fine.
I'll show no mercy.
You got this, Panther! Nice cover!
I'll show you! Courage!
Been out of cover.
I'm perfectly ready. You won't escape.
A direct hit! Buck, you're on a roll!
I'll hollow you
A
out.
direct hit! Buck, you're on a roll!
Now,
There we go.
time to strike.
Not as clean, but we did it. Not as clean as it could have been, but we done did it.
All too easy. Let's keep moving.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for? Is that it?
Let's see. What's that?
Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing. Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
What? You all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about
Why does he not get a name?
Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I can cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Ah,
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Hey, so if we did it, what's the bad side? If we did it, what's the bad thing that happened?
Man, you really knocked that out of the park.
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. A fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long.
Well, I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree? Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. Better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys. What the? They're all glowing!
Whoa, they turned into...
They all turned into a single old key?
And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding? Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really? Here. This is it, right?
Oh, this is it! The long-desired music room key! Well done, you lot! With that in hand, victory is essentially ours! Yeah! Now we'll have no choice but to let us go! My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are! It's time to finish this rebellion! Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant! Yeah!
My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we better stay on our toes from here on. Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready. As always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Trickster, can you hear me? There's something I must share with you immediately.
What up? Is it triple fusion?
If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency.
I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen. Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged. For now, all I can say is that you are the master of your own fate. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary. You are concerned for my well-being? Well, rest assured, I will overcome any adversity to be by
I
your
find
side.
it so funny how, like, in this art style, they're the same height, basically. I don't know why, but I find that humorous. Because
With no
she's tiny.
information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold. I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you.
Do they know about Lavenza?
Oh, really? An omen?
Because, like, this is before Royal. So, because I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm pretty sure they first met Lavenza when we went to fight, what's his face? Yaldabaoth. Is this after Yaldabaoth, before Royal? I can't remember if we decided. I think it's after Yaldabaoth, before Royal.
We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up. All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
If they're not asking who the fuck is Lavenza, I'm going to assume this this is after Yaldabaoth.
They'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea! Let's get out there and finish this!
Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader.